What do you think of when you hear the words Loyola-Chicago basketball? Do you think of sweet sister Jean? Do you think back to the sneaky athletic Cameron Krutwig, Clayton Custer, or even the mastermind Porter Mosier? Or maybe you look ahead. Maybe you're looking at the Ohio State matchup in the round of 64. That's what the system wants you to do. They don't want you to think or know the greatest kept secret in college basketball.
Here comes the player of the year, the MVP rises. Oh!
It all started last week on the crown jewel of days, March 1st, the beginning of the madness. A buddy of mine tagged me in an Instagram post from the tags @ManyJerseys with the Z and @Braden Norris in what was listed as a paid partnership under the NCAA's new name, image, and likeness ruling. I, of course, wanted a signed jersey for my favorite Rambler, Braden Norris, so I followed the rules of the contest. To our dismay, we saw days later that an unnamed high school kid had won the jersey, and then another winner surfaced who actually attended Loyola. The catch? Both were followed by Braden Norris on Instagram. If you think that's bad, then you're in for a treat. 2 days later, the account posts that they're doing another giveaway, but this time the stakes are higher. It's for the jersey of Mr. Loyola himself, Lucas Williamson, the mayor. This is where it gets interesting. The winner? None other than the team photographer, who also is followed by the same account. Coincidence? Maybe, but my investigative team needed to get to the bottom of this one. To do so, we needed to get boots on ground at NCAA's unofficial headquarters. Anyone who's anyone knows college basketball runs through Fort Lauderdale. This is where our field investigator Jarrett Dean Davler comes in.
I were to tell you that they were starting a full-on riot, I think that would be an understatement. We are seeing things being thrown in the streets, such as pieces of paper, maybe some leftover trash, food crumbs. We are seeing things being lit on fire, such as grills and other things. But people are pissed because of the Loyola-Chicago loss. And when I tell you things are about to get worse, they are only going to get worse. Because after 5 days of studying and researching, me and my partner D-Rock were able to come up with a scandal that should be for the ages. Loyola-Chicago, the team, has been doing some ungodly things, giving out free jerseys. They're doing giveaways, and then they're just giving them to their girlfriends, team photographer, people they know. We have loads and loads of evidence. Things are only going to get worse for Sister Jean. Speaking of Sister Jean, I heard she...
Accompanied by our chief of investigation, Andrew Papageorgopoulos, the guys were working their way up the ladder.
I think I'm in too deep, man. This could go very bad.
While the guys were undercover, I turned to my sources for answers, but was stonewalled when my primary Loyola alumna connection played dumb to all my questions. Things really took a turn for the worse when an unnamed source high up in the NCAA blew up on me mid-interview and ended it abruptly.
Let me just say, it's unacceptable. Today was unacceptable. This isn't part of the program. This is impromptu by me. I'm sorry about this afternoon. Please, everyone be quiet.
When asked, it's safe to say the city of Chicago didn't take to this story too kindly. Eli, you grew up in Chicago. You bleed Chicago. You are Chicago. Can you describe that gut feeling when I presented the findings of our investigation?
You think you're proud to be Chicagoan. You think you're proud of where you're from. When you told me this, when I found out this, broke my heart. And I'm not sure it's something we can come back from as a city.
Wow. Now, Eli, let me ask you this. Is this something that Chicago will be able to come back from as a city? Patrick, one word, sum it up for me.
Upset is understatement. Braden frickin' Norris. I really thought I had a chance to win that jersey.
With our budget depleted and nowhere left to turn, we did what any good journalist would do. We went back and looked at the facts. When you look back at history, whether it's Reggie Bush, whether it's Tulane point shaving, whether it's SMU's death penalty, the NCAA has been riddled with foul play. And I love college basketball. There's a reason March is so special. And hey, I want the NCAA to be great. And I want my Braden Norris jersey. But for any of those things to happen, we need change. I'm not talking about any one individual or program. I'm talking about the bigger picture. When the three of us started this pact to find answers in this deep web of lies, we didn't think it was going to be easy. We're not mad we didn't get the jersey. We're disappointed. So next time you kick back to watch some good old-fashioned college hoops, think of what's really on the line, and who's really winning, and who's really losing. The ball's in your court, NCAA. You have 24 hours.